Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage tonight doing a little bit of goofing around, and I got a quick mail call for you guys tonight. This one is going to be just some stuff I got from Amazon. Actually pretty cheap. A lot of stuff here, but ought to be some interesting stuff for the channel. Some reviews I can do, and some sighting things for pistols and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get my little Camillus knife here. But we got a little box coming in from Amazon here. Just dropped it off this afternoon. Should be a good bit of stuff here for the channel. So the first thing I got, I was looking around. I wanted to try to find, because a lot of the pistols have 11mm rails on the top of them, the air pistols, and it's actually tough to find a red dot with an 11mm or 3/8" dovetail. Most of them are Weaver, 20mm Picatinny, whatever you want to call it. But I found these little adapters that snap into the Picatinny on the scope, and then will clamp down on a 3/8" dovetail. So we'll give those a try. And then let's see, I got 1, 2, 3. That's right, three red dots. And I was running low on 7 green meisterkugeln, so I stocked up, got a couple of tins of those. I thought I had some more, but I looked in my stash box, and there was no more of those 7 green. I've got I think they're 8.2s or something like that, and the 177, that's the other weight for a rifle. These are more intended for a pistol. Got the little picture of the pistol guy on there in the blue square. But so let's take a look at these red dots real quick. So one of them is like the ones I've been using here recently. I don't have one out here right now. With the kind of taller, but I wanted to try to find a couple of micro-sized ones. And I looked around and I found these, and they're pretty inexpensive, so they won't break the bank. This one is let's see, what's it say anywhere here? So this one is an Aomekie, Aomekie brand. And this one was actually the most expensive out of the 3 I got here. I think it was like $45. But it actually looks like a really nice one. But it is a tiny little thing, and this is one of the ones that it does have a Weaver style mount, but I figured I could snap one of those little adapters in there and be able to stick this on top of just about anything, one of the P17s or something like that type of thing. But let's go ahead and turn it on. There's the dot. Looks pretty well focused. That was one thing I read about some of these cheap, make sure it's off here, yeah. Some of these less expensive red dots was the dot sometimes could be very unfocused. So this one does come with some extra stuff. It has I think it's called an RMR mount for certain pistols. And it also comes with a little screwdriver for actual adjusting it. Some different hardware, several Allen wrenches for different mounting situations. So pretty comprehensive little kit here. Does come with a spare battery. That's one thing I've noticed with these. They come with one installed and then an extra, so that's nice. So that's the Aomekie Micro, And you'll find, if you look at my Amazon storefront down below and go to optics, I think I got a folder for optics or a list for optics. I'll have all of these linked in there, and you can click on those and buy them if you're so inclined. And if you do, from my storefront, I will get a little bit of kickback out of that. So it helps out the channel quite a bit. Any money I get from that just goes right back into this sort of thing, so it doesn't do anything for my house or anything like that. So this next one is a doesn't have a brand name on the box. Let me see if there's anything on the instructions. So these are all, ones that are all made in China for sure. But this is another micro. No, but this is another micro. This one was very inexpensive. Just has a little cover. And it has a switch on the back, and it has 2 clicks from what I read in the instructions. So yeah, it does have 2 clicks for brightness setting. And there's the dot. I don't know. It's bigger. It's definitely bigger than that other one. But it's a nice tiny little guy too. Again, it's got the 20 millimeter or 21 millimeter Picatinny rail type of mount on it. This one doesn't come with as many extras. It does come, let's see, with an extra battery, cleaning cloth, and I think just a couple of Allen wrenches for the for adjusting it. But I think this one was under $30. I know that. And then the last one is a Gotical, and this one is a Picatinny, or not Picatinny. It's a 3/8 inch or 11 millimeter. At least it's supposed to be. That's what it said in the. So try to find a red dot with. It doesn't actually. It isn't made by Crosman or Daisy or for them. So, but let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. All right, what do we got here? We got a little Allen wrench there. A couple Allen wrenches, spare battery. I don't know if there's a battery in this one or not. Let's have a look. The other 2 had a battery in them already. So this one is a very similar design to the ones that you guys have already seen me using on the channel. And I have one that came from Buckrail, and I'm sure he just had it rebranded to him. But there you go. That's one of those kind of bigger ones for more of a rifle, or they do work on a. All right, so this one does not have a battery in it. Nope. But this one's very similar to the ones you've seen me shooting out here before. That's not the one. There it is. Sorry about the noise. So this is the one that I actually got from Buckrail, and I have it mounted on my Nemesis right now, and you can see that these are obviously identical. So, but if you're looking for one, you can get one from Buckrail, or I was just shopping on Amazon, and it has the 4 different reticle settings, red and green reticles, and then most important thing, it has this mount for 11 millimeters. So most of them, like this one here, this is a easy shoot, and this one has the Picatinny style size mount, so that one's harder to find mounting places for them on air guns. But anyway, there you go. I made this one way too longer than I meant to, but really kind of getting very interested in these little mini optics here for my air pistols and air rifles, and got the 2240 we're going to be building up soon, and I wanted to get some good optics in for that. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, have a great day.